get past this asshole.
It's a double yellow. The double yellow is there because the driver...
I know what a fucking double yellow line means. My cell phone has no reception. Oh my God, what are we even doing out here?
God damn it. Tomorrow is 10 years, so we're getting away. It's what people do, I guess.
No, you know what? This will be good. We'll get out of our comfort zones. We'll get some fresh air. We'll finally open that bottle.
We used to be a great team. How do we end up here? So far away from each other.
Look, if we want to change what we have to stop fighting each other. We have to start fighting for each other. Otherwise, fuck it. So what's it gonna be? Hey, you.
Hey.
Look at you. You got all sweaty out there.
Yeah? You like that?
A little, actually.
Yeah.
Here, I'll take this for you.
Thanks.
Ready for some wine?
I'm gonna take a quick shower.
Hey, I'm gonna run to the store.
What's going on here?
I'm making Tom Collins.
I can see that.
Here, this one's for you.
Who are these people?
These are my guests. Well, our guests now. They are having some car trouble and...
And your wife was generous enough to give us a ride. Name's Tyler.
Ben. Excuse me, I need to talk with my wife.
Sorry, will just be one moment. Let's be honest.
Great.
This,
What?
us, here alone this weekend,
What about it?
we would have killed each other. Come on. We would have torn each other to pieces.
We came out with the intention of not doing that.
Intention? Oh my God, what did you think was gonna happen out here? We're gonna fall back in love? Huh? We're gonna snuggle up on the couch by the fire and profess how wrong we've been to each other?
Whatever was gonna happen with you and me. Not you, me, Tweedledee and Tweedledum.
Oh, just stop.
Who are these people?
They're people. Okay, when's the last time that you met somebody?
What?
New people. Interesting people.
Oh, they're interesting.
Yeah, they are. He's a real storyteller. And she, I think she's a little bit too young for him. I can see that.
Can you?
Yeah. He needs a woman, not a little girl. Although, you know what I notice is that most men want to be the hero, or perceived as such.
I know what
So
this
maybe they have
is.
that- Do tell.
You think I don't know you? You think I haven't seen every look you've ever given me?
What are you talking about?
Before you left,
Before I left what?
offering me a glass of wine the way you did.
What about it?
You wanted to fuck me.
Oh, you're insane.
Am I?
Yeah, you are. Do you want to know what I do want? A drink. We're helping these people because we can. And if the situation were reversed, how lucky would we be to meet such courteous strangers as us? They're staying the night. Nobody's cell phones have reception.
We know nothing about them. How could you
Let's
bring
get
them
to
in?
know them, shall we? Come, have a drink. You might even have a little fun.
So, you two are having some sort of car trouble?
Yeah. We got a flat tire.
Where are you two from?
Oh, Lucy's from Santa Fe. I've never been good at answering that question. I've moved so much.
What brought you both out here?
What do you do?
I'm an accounts manager.
What did you want to do?
Yeah, I know. It's horribly depressing.
I had this grand idea of writing the great American novel.
You still can.
What about you? What do you do out in Santa Fe?
No. I don't do nothing in Santa Fe. I was just coming back from working a crab season up in Alaska.
Oh. What's that like? Out there on the boat?
Man, it's hell, no doubt about that. Food you eat's terrible. A lot of the guys on board this ship, they've been to jail. So there's constantly a fight breaking out.
Have you been in many fights?
Yeah, I've got my ass kicked a few good times.
You being modest?
But you get on the right boat, you can make some good money, which I happen to do the last few years. It's mostly luck, though. You get on an unlucky boat, you can make nothing. Imagine spending a few months on a floating shithole and walking away with nothing. It's no wonder that a lot of those guys end up in prison.
Yeah.
But for me, it was never really about the money. It's strange. There's something about a rocking boat that makes me feel stable. Both my folks died when I was young. I think I move so much now just to keep my mind busy, to not feel alone.
You're out there seeing the world, experiencing things.
Definitely beats working in a cubicle.
You're a good guy, Ben, I can tell. You were probably taught at a young age that a good life is a safe and predictable life. And maybe now you're realizing that that's not true. You might be worried that you've nourished the seeds of complacency and fear for too long, and now the roots have grown too deep.
Yeah. Pretty smart.
And so get control. No? Get your hands dirty. Drive them into the dirt. Rip apart those roots. We have the choice to hunt the demons that haunt our lives. We have the choice to grab them by the throat. The choice to never loosen our grip. The choice to kill that thing before it kills us. You know what that thing might be for you?
Why don't you come inside and make that fire now?
Yeah.
I was just upstairs and I saw your typewriter. Are you a writer?
No.
Why did you bring it?
Excuse me, darling, but I'm talking to our guest.
Excuse me? Don't excuse me. I just asked you a question.
Yeah, yes, you did. But out of turn and out of line. And out of respect, I'm gonna continue talking to Lucy.
Go right ahead.
What do you do? Are you going to school, or
Yeah, I'm taking classes to be a hairstylist.
have you always wanted to be a hairstylist?
Yeah,
So you're passionate about it.
absolutely. Passionate.
That's great. Having passion for...
What do you know about passion?
Excuse me?
What do you know about passion?
I know it's an amazing thing to have. And if you have it, you should do it. And the people closest to you should encourage it, and not destroy it.
Destroy? Ask him who bought him that thing up there.
What is this? What do you think you are? Some shining example of someone that went after their dreams?
My dreams were your dreams.
That's a fucking cop-out.
I had my dream. For a minute, I was right there. And then I woke up.
Claire.
You know what? This is what we need. Yeah, this will definitely break the ice. What are you waiting for with that goddamn thing?
Just don't put your selfishness on me. You know exactly what this is.
I don't.
I bought this on the day we got married, 10 years ago. We waited this long. And we can at least wait until we're not at each other's throats to open it.
Yeah, well, in that case, we'll never fucking open it.
You know, you really are
You're
intolerable.
an asshole.
Can I do something with your hair?
Sure. What a day. I wanted to apologize for earlier. I don't really have an excuse. I'm just sorry.
Totally fine. I mean, you two can really go at it.
Yeah, we can.
I'm sorry about what happened in there. Clara and I, our marriage isn't in the best place right now. It's been hard since the,
But can you?
My doctor said that I can. We just haven't tried since. It's a little scary to want to try after that happens, you know?
Yeah.
What?
I think you two are gonna make it work.
we used to not be that way. We used to laugh a lot. We used to, maybe we'll get past it, maybe we won't.
You know that there's this beetle in the Amazon that once it mates, its entire genetic makeup changes for the rest of its life? It carries the genes of its partner forever. Isn't that crazy?
It's pretty far out.
Yeah, I love that idea. Once I started dating Lucy, everything changed.
You and Tyler, what about you guys? You seem like a good fit.
He's a gentleman. Just not in the way most guys are.
What do you mean?
He's nothing but nice to me. But, well, a couple weeks ago,
Yeah.
we were at a bar, and this guy bumps into me. Makes me spill my drink. It was an accident, so this guy was just drunk and rude, and he told me to fuck off.
Jerk.
Things escalated. Tyler, this whole time, was in the bathroom, and when he comes back, the guy's gone. He went back to his friends. But the rest of the night, I could just see that Tyler was watching this guy. And then he comes to me and says, "Meet me outside, we're leaving." I go outside, waiting on the sidewalk, and the guy comes outside. And right in the doorway.
Fuck, dude!
Jesus.
I knew right then.
That he was crazy?
No, that he was never gonna let anybody hurt me ever again.
Yeah. Thought you said it was an
That
accident.
was the night I knew I loved him.
You know, I never did ask you what brought you two out here.
We came out here to see somebody.
No? Friend or family? Do you...
And There you go.
Oh, that's great, thank you.
Do you have anything to eat?
I was gonna make some soup.
Okay, I'm gonna go freshen up real quick.
And Lucy, we've never had sex. Oh, strange, right? You can say it. I know what you're thinking. It's unusual. But it was obvious at first she didn't want to. And I was fine with that. She told me she was raped. It was like my whole body was electrocuted with rage, man. Lucy, she's not the kind of girl that's gonna sleep with somebody easy. She needs to really like them, to really trust them. And they hadn't slept with each other yet. Then one day she decided to go up to his hotel room. She liked him. She trusted him. They were dating. It was long distance, but she decided to go up there. Right away, she knew something was wrong. So she tried to leave, but he wouldn't let her.
Did she tell the police?
She was in shock. In some twisted fucking way, she thought it was her fault.
Jesus. Tyler, she needs to tell the police.
The guy's fucking scum, right?
Fucking A.
She told me his name. Nowadays, you can find just about anybody if you really want to. Found out where he lives, where he works, what kind of car he drives. You know, Benny doesn't live very far from here. You asked earlier what we were doing out here.
Wait. What are you saying to me right now?
I'm saying, Ben, a guy that does something like that to a woman, he knows where he's going. I just sent him there a little sooner.
Yeah. No, that's good. You killed him?
Yeah, I killed him. Yeah.
Oh, it's freezing out here.
Come here. Warm you.
Oh, guess what? Claire's gonna make some soup.
Oh, that sounds really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We okay?
Yeah. I'll be back.
They're beautiful, aren't they?
Yeah.
I need to talk to you.
Not now.
Yes, now, right fucking now.
Do you guys need any help?
No, we're fine. Thank you so much.
We're just gonna put our feet up for a little bit.
Yeah, sure. You can actually take the room at the end over there.
Okay. Yeah.
You never fought for me.
What?
The concert. That guy that elbowed you in the face.
By accident.
Okay, maybe the first time it was an accident, but he did it again. What did I do? I told him to fuck off. And then he pushed me. He pushed me. And what did you do? Nothing. We just walked away. Why didn't you do something? Why?
Okay, I'm sorry. I am. If I could go back, I would. I don't know what I would do to him. Right? But I won't let anyone hurt you ever again. Okay? Tyler.
What?
He killed someone.
What?
He came out here to find this guy.
What guy? What are you talking about?
Lucy told Tyler about this guy that she was seeing before Tyler, and that he raped her. So Tyler found the guy, and he lives out here. They drove out here, found him, and he killed him.
Wait, this guy raped Lucy.
Yeah, that's what Tyler said.
Well, fuck him then.
What?
If this guy raped her, then...
He deserves to die? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying, actually.
You don't know what you're saying because you're drunk.
I'm not drunk, and I do know what I'm saying.
Put your emotions aside for a minute and let me tell you something. We're accessories. We have knowledge of a crime. And if we don't share our knowledge with the police, then we're essentially helping the criminal. Meaning jail. We can take him in. We can do this together, you and me.
You've lost your mind, you know that?
Maybe. But it feels pretty damn good. We deliver him and Lucy to the police. We just bring him right into the station.
No. No, but we need to get out of here. We should just go. Let's go right now. We'll go to the police station.
If we do that, they'll know where we're going.
And they'll run. I mean, think about it. We don't know if they have a gun. We don't know how he'll react if he's cornered. We don't want unpredictable. We don't want panic. What we want is calm and relaxed and fun and games.
Fun and games.
Until
what?
what's been going on between us has been difficult.
That's an understatement.
It's been a fucking nightmare lately.
Yeah, that's more like it.
Been hurtful and mean, and maybe our time's run out. Maybe, I don't want to say it, but maybe separating's the best thing for us. I don't know. But you told me that we needed to get on the same page. And you're right. We do. So do this with me. We can do this, but only if we do it together.
You really think we can do this?
Yeah, I really do.
This looks incredible.
Yeah.
The generosity you two have given us is...
It's our pleasure. We're just glad we could help.
Speaking of that, we've been talking it over, and we don't want to impose on you any further, and it's really no problem. We could find a hotel.
No.
What Claire means is all the hotels, they're closed.
Closed?
Yeah, it's getting late, and, you know, driving down that windy road, it's hard enough in broad daylight. No, we have plenty of room, right?
Sure.
Yeah,
Yeah,
of
of
course.
course.
And
And you know, I think tonight is as good a night as any to open my bottle. And we would love to share.
No, we couldn't.
No, it's perfect. The arrival of you two is just, it's giving Claire and I some new ideas. So let's enjoy this dinner. We'll get a good night's sleep, and tomorrow we'll take you into town. I insist.
If you insist.
Good. Tyler's a fisherman.
It's interesting work.
It's hard work. It's cold, cramped. Food's nothing like this. Ever since my folks died, I just...
I'm sorry.
Thank you. It's been a long time now. I was talking to Ben about this earlier. My dad died the year I was born, and my mother died when I was 15. I think I travel and do so much running around to try to avoid being lonely. And hope that maybe by accident, I'll just happen to stumble on the right tracks and be in a nice place surrounded by good people.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Sometimes you just gotta keep moving so you can avoid that idle time where you start to overthink things, which can easily lead to getting depressed.
It always does, doesn't it?
Yeah. You have a really good attitude, though. Leave things up to destiny, you know?
I don't believe in destiny.
Me neither. But I am glad that we are here and that we got picked up by people as nice as yourselves. To our kind, warm-hearted strangers.
Cheers to that.
Yes. Cheers.
That's why when you take the paper, you twist it.
oh,
What the hell was that?
what?
Claire,
Why didn't you tell me that he lost his parents?
would it matter? In case you forgot, he killed you.
How? How did he do it? Did he say?
You don't think you did it, do you?
I don't know. And neither do you, by the way. Hey. Do you really think that we can do this?
Yes, God damn it.
Okay.
All right. Are you with me?
Yeah.
I guess this is where I'm supposed to say something profound and witty. I guess this is where I tell you the truth. These last 10 years, there have been days that I thought maybe we'd made a mistake and that we'd be happy with someone else. Most days I love you more than you'll ever know. Days where I can't imagine living without you. Can we listen to each other and talk to each other like civilized human beings? Can we?
Can we make a baby?
Yeah, we can make a baby. Yeah.
Fuck you.
Wait.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'll live. All right. For you and for her.
This is probably not the way you pictured enjoying this.
Yeah, you're right about that.
That wouldn't happen to be for me, now would it?
Damn. Come on, let's go downstairs. There's a pool table. How about another one?
Sounds like we're having a good time. Do you want to talk about it?
Not really. Do you want to tell me why you and Tyler really came out here this weekend?
What do you...
I mean, we've been more than generous and helpful.
The ride, the dinner. Now you're drinking 35-year-old scotch. Least you can do is not lie to me.
It wasn't my idea to come here. But isn't that the way life goes sometimes? Taking you to places you thought you'd never go, and to places you can never forget. Tyler came out of nowhere for me, and he came at a time when I really needed help.
I can only assume that you told your wife, so now she knows. No, not probably. I definitely shouldn't have told you that, Ben, but I did. So I guess what I'm getting at right now is that I really painted myself in a corner here. So what I'm trying to say is, you know, I probably shouldn't have done that.
I was seeing somebody before Tyler. Someone in secret. He was older than me. You know, he could come to town on business 2-3 times a month. We saw each other pretty regularly. I liked him. He was funny. And funny's just such a good quality in a guy.
Yeah.
We go out to dinners, the movies, but we never slept together in 3 months.
Oh.
Not that I didn't want to, I did. And then one night, I go up to his hotel room, like I'd done 15 times before. He'd been drinking, which he'd never done around me. You know, I never saw him like that. I mean, he'd get soda when we go out to dinner. He told me he liked me. I told him I liked him. He wanted to have sex. And I didn't, you know, not like that. And I told him that. I said, not like this, meaning you're drunk. He didn't like that very much, which pissed me off because, you know, he wants to sleep with me and I don't. You know, fuck him, it takes two, you know? So I got up. And as soon as I did, I could feel the whole room change. The energy. I can't really describe it, but I could feel it. He grabbed me, hit me hard. Kind of knocked me out for a second or two, and that's all it took. He was on top of me. And then it was over.
I'm so sorry.
There's so many feelings that go through you when you're violated like that. Confusion, shame, and a deep sadness. Anger and rage. I told Tyler all of this, and right away I saw a fire in his eyes. A couple days later, that's him. Wait, what the hell is that?
It's just to scare him. It's not even loaded.
What was that shot? What happened? You said it wasn't loaded. What did it hit? What did the bullet hit, Tyler?
It didn't hit anything.
What about him?
He got what he deserved.
Hey, are you okay? Tyler, talk to me. What's wrong?
No. Tire blew out. No spare.
What do we do?
We gotta go. We gotta walk. Come on. Let's go.
Are you guys okay? Do you need a ride or something?
Yeah, that'd be great, actually.
Come on in, yeah. I can take you into town.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. And then you came to our rescue.
Doing all right there?
You know, what kind of man would I be? Knowing that I had a murderer in my house and I just let him go. How could I look at myself in the mirror and not see a coward?
What was that?
Listen, what you went through, it was terrible. It was unforgivable.
Yeah, but I don't really want to. I mean, I shouldn't have told you. I just thought as a woman you might understand.
I do understand, okay? And if I were in your shoes, I don't know what I would do. What you're talking about right now and what Tyler told Ben.
What?
Tyler told Ben that he's dead. We can't...
You knew this whole time?
Listen to me, this is very serious. Okay, and I know what wanting revenge feels like. I do, and I know that when you're that angry, you want to rip somebody's eyes out and you want to hurt them. But we can't. We need your help right now. Okay? I know.
Let go of me. Tyler!
Tyler can't hear you right now.
What do you mean?
I get that you might want to kill the man that did that to you. Okay, because you feel that he deserves it, and maybe he does, but...
But what? Tyler? Tyler?
till the sun comes up before.
Before what exactly? She didn't know.
What?
She didn't know what Tyler was going to do.
That's bullshit.
No, she's not a part of this.
I thought we were so lucky when Claire pulled up next to us.
Lucy, please sit. Just let us explain for a minute. Okay, what you went through was hell, no question. But you came out on the other side, and there's hope in that.
And if you want to hold on to that hope, you need to help us, which in turn will help you.
What do you mean?
We need to take Tyler to the police, and you need to tell them what happened. That you told Tyler what that man did to you, and that you didn't know what Tyler was going to do to him.
It's true, isn't it? That you didn't know what Tyler was going to do. Because if he is dead...
And if you were a part of it in any way, that makes you an accomplice to a crime.
What Ben's talking about is jail. You don't want to go to jail. We don't want you to go to jail for something that Tyler did on his own accord.
What Tyler did? Tyler defended me. He avenged me. Yes.
Okay, maybe in a way, but...
What Tyler did was commit murder. Call it revenge or vengeance, but what it isn't is justified.
What about the death penalty?
What about the death penalty?
The death penalty is justice?
The death penalty is used very rarely in this country, and when it is...
So what we're talking about is whether murder is a justified punishment for rape. And you obviously don't think it is.
No, I don't.
And the reason you don't is because you've never experienced it. If you'd had, you would have a different perspective.
What you're talking about is vigilante justice. Taking the law into your own hand however you see fit. That's not the way it works.
You didn't know what Tyler was gonna do. You won't get into any trouble that way.
Is that true? Lucy?
I didn't know what he was gonna do.
But you were there.
Yes.
Look, I know there's a part of you that thinks what he did was heroic, but what he did was put your life and his life on the line. There's no getting away from this. And I think you know that, or else you wouldn't have told Claire. That's the feeling of guilt inside of you. Lucy, this is the right thing to do, but we need to take control now before we can't anymore. Do you understand?
What we're asking is, are you with us?
I want to do what's right.
Good. All right, we need to get Tyler.
Claire?
You look like a badass warrior. Wait. You remember this guy? Oh, you probably don't. Hold still. There. You know, you were out for a while. Lucy had to make sure you were still breathing. You should be thanking me. At any moment, I could have tippy-toed into that kitchen, pulled on a knife, and slit your throat. But I didn't do that.
Where's Claire?
Claire's fine. She's downstairs having a little chit-chat with Lucy. I thought you and I could take a moment to have a man-to-man. That way we could see eye to eye. That's very important to me, Ben.
What is?
That you understand. That you empathize with me, man. Because truth be told, I don't want to have to kill you and your wife. I really, honestly don't. But in order for me not to do that, I need to know. I need to be convinced. Hey. I need to be convinced wholeheartedly that you won't go to the police. Or try anything stupid like think you can overpower me again. So, in order for me to believe that my life will continue to go on and not in a jail cell, but out here, breathing the fresh airs of freedom, I'm an optimist. I'm generally a very positive person, Ben. What I'm trying to say is that you and I, we need to align like the rails on a railroad track. Like two people playing the same instrument, playing the same goddamn song.
Okay. Okay.
Good. That's how you tie a knot, by the way.
You learned that on the boat?
Mm-hmm. Come to think of it, I think I used the same knots on Claire downstairs. Claire!
What is this? What do you two want? Just leave.
We will soon. But considering our car,
Just take our car.
we talked about that. But before we do that, we have a few things to figure out.
What do you have to figure out?
What we're gonna do with you two.
You know, I'm sure you can appreciate this current situation we're in. Just a quick refresher, it was you that tried to poison me.
I was just trying to stop you.
From what?
Getting away with what you did.
What I did was try to rid the world of something evil. Ben, you want to punish me for that?
Just leave. Take our car. Just go.
That's a great idea. We'll take your car and we'll go. Yeah. And then as soon as we leave, you'll trot on over to the nearest phone, call the police, and pretty soon we'll have choppers on top of us and cop cars all around us. That's a fucking stupid idea, man. No, what we're gonna do is you and me are going to come to an understanding. You.
I understand. I could never do it. I'm not like you. I could never do.
Yes, you could.
No.
Yes, you could, Ben.
No.
Yes, you could.
No.
Yes, you could. Ben.
No, I could never kill anyone!
You have no idea what kind of darkness you have inside of you. Every one of us has something burning inside of us that wants to come out. Look at it. It's coming out of you right now. Don't you feel it? Don't you feel your fingers squeezing, wanting to wrap themselves around my neck? Act like you wouldn't right now.
I'm not you.
What do you think you are, some kind of saint? No, Ben.
What do you want?
I want you to admit that you would do...
I'm not admitting anything. What you did, you regret it. You regret what you did, and you feel remorse. And maybe you were hoping I'd console you and tell you, Tyler, hey, it's okay, man. He was a bad guy. He deserved to die. But That's not what I think. What do you want me to say? I mean, what can you say?
I get it. I get it, Ben. I get it. This entire time, I've been trying to get through to you. To get through to you with words. Ben, I know why we're failing. Words divide, images unite.
Don't do this. I can see that what's happening, it's not you. But I need your help. Okay, to put an end to this, to be reasonable. This is
Reason? Is that what you're talking about? There's nothing higher than reason, Claire.
Tyler, please stop this.
Not yet. I'm close, though. I need you to come upstairs with me. Okay, Skip. We got a plan. We're gonna take your car.
Good. Just go.
You won't call the police on us? You won't?
No, I won't call the
You won't?
police.
You pinky promise? Oh, that's right. Well, Ben, I don't believe you. Okay, yeah. I think I'm gonna give this one more shot. You know, us being opposed in our ways of thinking. I'm gonna try to get to you one more time. Be right back.
Please untie me, Lucy. Don't let this happen. Don't. I know you know this isn't right. Please.
All right, let's get started, shall we?
No. This is insane. Okay, have you lost your mind? You think by doing this, he'll be more willing to let us go?
Sometimes people need to be motivated in other ways.
Motivated to do what? Kill you? Is that what you want? What do you want?
The shot you heard,
What about it? Wait, what the hell is that?
it's just to scare him. It's not even loaded.
Right now. Let's go. Right now.
I'm going through with this.
Why?
It's justice.
Don't do this. If you got a problem, just deal with me, not with her.
I'm ready when you are.
You're not gonna get away with this! You sick fuck!
Please, please let me go. Come on, you fucker, let me go. Untie me right now. Please, Ted, stop.
I'm a gentleman. I'll turn down the lights.
Claire! Don't touch her!
You're gonna pay for this, you know that? You're going to hell.
I won't make it easy for you.
are you okay?
Yeah, can I get a ride, actually?
Come on in. You can sit in the front.
That's okay, I'll just sit in the back. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Where are you going?
Anywhere?